A pivotal game.
Yes.
Game 3 of the Eastern Conference. The first two were split. Who will get the advantage here? It's the NBA playoff. On 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. A look at Chicago. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, you know what? Despite getting the split, I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. It's a very good team they're up against, and they're just not going to lay down for them.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair in the fourth position. Greek is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Pekovic in at center. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What did you find out, DB?
Stealing a win on the road was huge for them, but coach said that protecting their home court is an even bigger issue. And to do that, he says the key is aggressing into any kind of comfort zone at our end of the floor. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Dor.
Defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Freak in the hoop for his third make of the game. Rose passes to Portis. He kicks to Butler. That is good.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Thank you, Lee.
On defense, the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
Their shooting percentage in that game was ridiculous. I mean, they created a lot of good looks for themselves, and you could see they were in rhythm and just continued to knock them down.
And guys, I thought the key was simply getting that ball side to side, reversing and keeping pressure on the defense. That really opened up the court for them, and I think that's why they got so many good shots.
Right.
The Cavaliers leading by 7.
Look.
With the second
effort,
James got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Give me that.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. McDermott's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%.
See that? Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that? Ankle breaker badge. Ankle breaker. Give me them ankles. Oh my God, made him stumble, bro. Splash.
Another 3 for Cleveland.
A great play, totally schooled.
That cross is
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Rose passes to Portis.
I'm broke. Fuck you, Lee.
Here's Butler in the corner. It's McDermott. Cans the shot with nobody near him. McDermott's got 5.
The entire defense was frozen foot. Nobody picked up the shooter, Captain.
Irving dishes to Freak. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Rose with the ball. Out defended by Freak.
Hit him with a...
Here's Portis. He's been patient so far, and nothing yet on the scoreboard.
It's good, it's good. It's all good, okay. What about the... Bro. Give me that big one.
Chicago making some changes. Joakim Noah's just...
I made that do stumble.
Cleveland leading by 9, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Mirotic is out there with Noah, and it's Ariza in at the small forward position. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
Get on, man.
That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Paul Gasol is checked in for Chicago.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitters.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Fast break, here comes Chicago. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 6 points for Rose. The Cavaliers' shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it.
They shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Now here's Rose. 6 points for him. Good looking screen by Gasol.
I increased mine.
A baseline J.
I upgraded.
No good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass.
Shoot three.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And here's Rose. Following the three-pointer by Freak, Rose kicks to Mirotic. Feeds it to Noah. Back to Mirotic. There's the pass to Rose. 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Butler. Rebound by Caspi.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls was simply terrific. He had 40 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players and a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
And the Bulls making a change here. Portis is checked in. Here's Rose. But they recover it. And that one hits back iron. Here's Sampson. And a missed layup.
How did you miss her?
Bulls trail by 12. McDermott passes to Portis. Here's Rose. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 14 feet out. Rose has got 8.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
And it's Freak missing. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And that one's good. And that's 10 points for Rose.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
And it's Freak missing.
That was my goal.
Bulls have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Pulls up on the elbow, and it's Freak missing.
He's got a hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Launches it. Cavaliers with the rebound. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Freak with the ball. Wasted no time on that one. Freak's got 25 points in the game.
God. Man, Carriera splash bros. Just like Kirby and Clay.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs.
Of course I'm
Number 1, Kevin Love. 4th, Freak.
Well, when players like them get their feet, it's over. That's what they do. That's who they are. These are excellent three-point shooters, and they've shown it here during the postseason.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Gasol. And Trevor Ariza subbed in for Doug McDermott. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. LeBron comes in for Caspi.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact.
Just no.
The team's deciding to change it up. And through one half.
1-1. Tiebreaker. get it.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals.
And what a game for Freak. 25 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Freak, and it's Pekovic.
Mine is still updating, man.
Not
He's
phased
updating
at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
What?
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Rose passes to Portis. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Portis has got his second basket of the game.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Rose passes to Portis.
God.
Back to Rose.
About 12 minutes, I'll drop like 100 to 100 points.
Gasol against Pekovic.
12 minutes.
Gasol, a screen on Irving. Rose takes it off the glass. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
And here's Freak. He has 29. I didn't think that was going to go in.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
I'm going to show you my fans. I'm going to show you my fans.
Pass to Butler.
Oh,
and it's blocked.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Passes it to Gasol.
Get that ass.
Dishes it to Butler. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that, Clark, that effortless net for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
Back to Rose. Here's Gasol. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup. Gasol's got his first basket of the night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Freak. Rebound by Butler.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
Now the feed to Gasol. Portis, the pass to McDermott. That's a 2 from Butler. Butler missing again.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face. And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
We got to be more physical on defense.
Chicago making some changes. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Portis. And Trevor Ariza is subbed in for Doug McDermott. Cleveland also making some changes. Kufis checked in for Nikola Pekovic. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Kevin Love. Rose gets the bucket.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
They get the rebound. Ball's knocked loose.
Wow.
Butler with the steal.
Wow.
He dishes it to Rose. Rose can't get that one to fall.
Solid rebound there, and with the score
Come
like
on,
it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
The drive by James, and the basket good. And it's 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
I'm not gonna drop 50
And really,
points.
it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that.
Yeah, just not.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him the spark.
What a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. He can look at it.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Pau Gasol is checked in for Noah. Portis comes in for J.J. Hickson. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Butler. And McDermott's subbed in for Rose. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Nikola Begovic is checked in for Kukoc. Love comes in for Channing Frye. LeBron's checked in for Caspi. And Freak subbed in for Kyrie Irving. They've got Trevor Ariza. Portis is out there with Mirotic. And it's McDermott. And it's Gasol. And at the pivot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And it's Ariza in the corner. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
Freak. They get it again. From deep 3-point range, Chicago grabs the miss. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
The Cavaliers leading by 18. Freak dishes to LeBron. Wing shot on the way. Here's Pekovic, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Here's Freak. Connects from 3-point range. Freak's got 38 points.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
38 points.
McDermott kicks to Mirotic.
Oh.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And that one's good. Freak.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Just shoot, man. Just let him
Throws
shoot.
up from the top of the key, and it comes off the front of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that one's good.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Just shoot. I'm trying to
pass to McDermott. Smith against Ariza. Here's Gasol. Nails the 16-footer.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him. Because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
I am going to drop 50 points.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Ariza outside. He feeds it to Gasol. Launches a 3. The shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Freak's got 51.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Looking to end the run. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I got to get it done.
James outside. He kicks to Freak. From deep 3-point range. Misses. So we see the count.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
It's stupid. Freak.
Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. What are your thoughts, Kenny, on his game tonight?
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat.
Without his leadership and his spectacular play tonight, they wouldn't be holding the lead in this series. The bottom line is they are now in the driver's seat. Looking very good and going.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason.
Yeah,